Hi guys, so I just want to do a quick video on contouring and highlighting, just based off of, just the things it can do, a basic application for the all over face. I mean, there's certain things you can do, but yeah, it's just a basic trick using only drugstore products, and these are kind of hard to find. Contouring specific and highlighting specific products are very, very, very hard to find, and you kind of gotta find the right shades for you. But this is great for pale people. I already have my foundation on. So first I am taking my L'Oreal True Match Fusion Crayon Concealer. Sorry, I can't read today. In the shade medium/deep. So it looks like this. It screws up and it screws down. And this is requested, not even requested, but based off of a video. Oh my god. Based off of a conversation that my friend Mackenzie and I just had over contouring and highlighting and basically what it can do. So I'm just taking this, and then to make your cheekbones stand out more, I am finding the hollow of my cheek. So this is where my cheekbone is. My cheekbones aren't very prominent, so you can kind of suck in your face. And you see kind of where that is. Just draw from right around here. The idea is from your ear to the corner of your mouth, but you don't want to do it that far. So, just doing that. And you see how dark that is. It's supposed to be that way. Hi, sun! The sun's out today, guys. While you're doing that, and the higher, you place it upwards, the higher your cheekbones appear. We're just doing a basic application without having to do a lot of guess and check work where the natural contour is. So I'm literally then taking my finger and blending that out. So that's doing, you don't have a totally harsh line, you have a shadow there. And that right there, that looks a little more chiseled than that one already. Just gonna rub that in. So it looks slightly more chiseled. And then to make your lower lip more prominent, get a little more of a curve going on, you take it under your chin just like that. Kind of, you follow that little frowny curve. You blend that in too. Now shadows, if anyone's into art, you know this, shadows create depth, and brighter places create more brightness. I mean, creates, makes things look bigger, enhances them. So that's blended down, and I promise it doesn't look as weird as it does on camera. My you saw the lighting get all messed up. My camera's being weird today, so it's a little unfortunate, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that. To make your nose look slimmer, you're going to go down on the side of your nose like that, and you're going to curve around the top of your nostril. So you get that kind of going on. I'm going to try to do it on this side in the same way. I have a nose piercing. It's kind of going to get in the way with it, but it's relatively good. We're going to try. Then you continue that down. So it almost looks, and then you're going to go around your nostrils. So it looks like an M down there. And basically what you're doing is creating an arrow. The arrow's going down, and it's going out. You want to blend that into like your brow bone, like you want to bend it when it curves up this way. You want to blend it in there so it looks like an actual shadow, not a continuous just line. This slims your nose. This is the trick. This is pretty similar to the trick that Marilyn Monroe's makeup artist used to do. Obviously not with this product. This came out in the fall, but slims down your nose. She had a very chiseled nose. She didn't do a lot of, I mean, yes, she did have a nose job. I'm almost positive she did, but there's a lot of contouring and chiseling. And you'll be able to find, if you think it's uneven, right here, there it is, because in the lighting I see there's a lot of light right there, so that looks bigger, but it really isn't because of just the way the light's hitting it. So then you want to take your temples. And that's just going to contour that a little more. So rub that in. Then to make your forehead look smaller, more angled, you want to take that just in your hairline. See, there's not a lot of color there. It's not a definite crazy line. Just kind of blend that in. And that'll kind of narrow your forehead. So then that's the contouring. And then for the highlighting, we are taking the Hard Candy Baked Blush in Honeymoon. This is only available at Walmart. And I'm literally taking that all the places you would want your face to stand out. For instance, the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, your chin, and the top of your cheekbones. So just take an angled blush brush. You can get these really cheap. Just going to put it in the product. You want to tap off all the excess. You're going to place it on top of your cheekbones. And that's going to make those stand out more. The goal is for it not to be too sudden just because it is light. And if you notice it too early and it's too bright, it's going to come off looking like you sprinkled something crazy. And it's going to be way too light. And it's going to look like the one picture of, I forget what actress it was, but she was at some award show and she used really light powder on her nose. And it came up looking like she was just snorting crack. So no, you don't want that. And then you're going to put it down your nose. And that's going just to create a more refined, polished nose shape. And then the one that you, wait, hold on. Then there's your chin. Getting ahead of myself. Then the one that is okay to kind of show up a little more if you want your cupid's bow, which what most people don't know is that little dippy thing in the top of your lip. If you want that to stand out a little more, you just want more of a defined lip shape, you want to take that just on your finger. See, I got that right there. Kind of pat that into that little ridge. And that's a little more noticeable, and that's fine when you get a little more of a curve to your lip because the lightness brings more attention there and it emphasizes that more. Alright, so if you have warmer skin tones and you don't want to look more pinky, still want to look a little more bronzed, or something you kind of want as you get darker, you don't want to pull out the whole pinkish look, Hard Candy has their So Baked bronzers. Yeah, that's what it's called. Just looking at my screen right now in the shade Tiki, and it is in the same type of packaging as this. The lip, it's almost a domed product. It's baked. Or go grab it. Or if you're not sure exactly where you stand with your skin tones, if that's not necessarily totally your thing, you don't know if you have cool undertones, warm undertones, if where exactly you stand on the scale of just skin shades, I would honestly highly recommend the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer with SPF 15 with oh my goodness, no, the shade is Reserve Your Cabana, and it says bronzer, but you kind of get a champagne-y golden tone with this. I mean, look at that. Please tell me who that's bronzing. That's lighter than me, and I'm really, you can see that. That is lighter than I am, and I am really, really honkin' pale. That's what I have for my contouring and highlighting videos. If there are any questions whatsoever, please shoot me a message in my inbox, comment down below, give me a thumbs up, any questions, requests, anything, just let me know, and I will definitely get back to you, and y'all have a fabulous day. Toodles!